having a great time catching up with my dear friend Anjanette Abayari here for Mommy Mondays on Kababayan Today. Okay, so Anjanette, I'll ask you a couple questions. Number one, what do you think of the very first thing you wake up?
Oh gosh, the very first thing is I want my coffee.
So you like to drink
very
coffee?
First thing, yes, I have to have my morning coffee.
Okay.
You know, and then what time is it? Because it's time to take the kids to school, get them ready. So that's like number 1 and 2 right there.
Okay, so another question is, when you're with your children and you get frustrated, what do you say? Because me, I start counting off. I'm like, Isa!
That's what I do too.
You too!
But I just say, okay, 1. But usually at 1, they stop. Thank God. Right now they do, but you know, the older they get, I'm sure it's gonna get worse.
There's this saying in Tagalog, makukuha sa tingin, right? You just look at them and it's like...
I always just like say their name out loud, just what my mom used to do to me, just Aiden or Ashton, you know, and I've taught them if they get frustrated to count to 10, you know, and breathe. So sometimes I'll see my older one, because my younger one frustrates him, and he'll be like this, 1, 2.
That's a good technique
you know,
to
but it
have.
works.
Yeah. Okay, here's another question. What is your favorite workout?
My favorite workout, my legs and my abs.
You've always had amazing abs. What do you do for your leg workout?
Oh, just
squats, lunges?
Squats and like walking lunges and squats. Squats, like I've just learned from the gym, like from my trainer, that you have to do them. There's a certain way to do them that I wasn't even doing it as well as I should have been, because as soon as I do the first one, I feel it now. There's like a certain way your legs have to be
positioned.
Like, so, yeah, spread apart a certain way that, you know, it just like, it hits you.
Okay.
So,
and you work out almost every day, I'm sure.
No, I don't work out almost. I work out like 3 times a week, probably.
Okay.
I mean, and then the rest of it, I just watch what I eat still, which isn't difficult because I've always watched what I ate, so.
I remember all you would eat before was a can of tuna.
I
remember being on the set with you and I'm like, is that all you're eating? She's like, yeah, girl.
Well, I had to do that again for that challenge because,
okay,
oh
that's
my God.
what we need to talk about. Okay, so you were part of the weight loss challenge with Manny Pacquiao. 10 girls joined and you won.
No, we all won.
Oh, you all won. You all won.
Yes.
And we're talking 3,000 buckaroos.
Each.
Wow, Manny's so generous.
And then the top 2 who lost the most weight got 5,000 extra each.
Oh, wow.
Which was not me.
Okay, but how did you prepare and how long were you given?
14. Well, I was given, it was 14 days, but I went the day after to weigh in because I had heard about it the night before, you know. So I went and I just kind of like waited for him to walk outside his door. I was in the front yard. And he's like, what are you doing here? And I go, okay, Manny, I'm joining this thing. I didn't really give him a choice. He's like, well, you are? He like looked me up and down. I go, well, I mean, yeah, if I don't do it, I don't do it, right? But let me just try. So he like sent me upstairs with his secretary, and you know, she weighed me and all that stuff. It made me put on boxers and everything. So she weighed me, and then I had 13 days to lose 10% of my body weight.
And you did it.
It wasn't the most healthy way to do it, because it's just impossible to lose that much weight in that little of a time, almost a pound a day, almost, you know? So, I mean, I did drink a gallon of water every day, which was harder than I thought, because it's a lot of water. Yes. And
especially during this drought.
Yes, and there was a lot of water, and then I ate, you know, just tuna and lettuce. I mean, it just reminded me of back then. I was like, God, I used to do this to myself.
Yeah.
You know, and then I went to the sauna and sweat everything out, like 3 days in a row.
Okay.
I had my cousin drive me to Manny's house because I was so, you know, incoherent by that time.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us. We're going to not do that, obviously, but I want to thank you for being here on Kababayan Today.
Yes, thank
I've
you.
missed you,
I
AJ.
know, I know.
Thank you so much for joining us here on Mommy Mondays. Kasama namin si Anjanette Abayari. We'll see you all again all this week here on the show. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.